All right, welcome back, everyone, cousins and friends. Yeah, I got my new tires on my KLR 650. It's a first generation 2003 model, all decked out the way I used to ride back in my younger days. Yes, I always carried a cold steel sword on my bikes. Always packed up with everything that I needed, as it was my main source of transportation way back in the day. So this part of my life just kind of lives on. With this bike, it's my last bike right there. I never intended to part with it, so far I've been able to make that happen. So I was going to go for a ride today. We got rain coming in. Probably have to do that tomorrow. Go out and do some foraging for some asparagus and a little bit of scenic riding around the country again. Let's try and do that tomorrow, shall we? Now, obviously, being a cavalry saber practitioner of the art off of my ATV, of course, I'm always planning on doing this off of the motorcycle. Now, that makes it extremely difficult and a little bit more dangerous because of manual transmission, or a manual operated clutch, rather, specifically. Having a sword in my left hand is going to make it impossible for me to work the clutch. However, you can safely slip that transmission into neutral, and a lot of times you can shift these motorcycles just like a semi-truck without the use of the clutch, just by matching your RPM. And I did a lot of that in the past as well. I don't usually do that, but it would be absolutely safe and gentle for the transmission for me to make a cut at very low speed on a soft target, and then slip that transmission into neutral, and then just allow my bike to coast to a stop. And I could probably do just a shortcutting video like that, nothing complicated, or the usual stuff that I do off of my ATV, known as Little Red. So we'll give that a try, eh? Like maybe tomorrow. And yeah, there's the new tire on the back and the new tire on the front. Right there. Did that with my tire irons. Did the job right. No pinch to tube or anything like that, as they're still up, you can see. After 4 or 5 days. There's our proof right there. Took it for a little test drive around the yard. I went ahead and slapped in a new set of brake pads on the rear. I got a set ordered for the front. Very quick and easy job to do. Okay, so literally like changing a light bulb. These two little bolts, boom. Doesn't even take tools to put the brake pads in. You slide the caliper all the way over, pop the brake pads out with your fingers, pop the brand new ones in the exact same way, and away you go. Do that little burnishing break-in that they want you to do, and all is well as far as braking goes. I'll have to tell a bunch of KLR jokes someday. There's a lot of them out there. It's been called a farm implement with handlebars, like a little tractor with handlebars. It's gotten that joke. Never had a reputation for having a lot of braking power. I watched an old Fort 9 video just the other day. He said the KLR 650's brakes were the industry's first attempt at anti-lock braking. That was hilarious. I'm still laughing at that one. other than that, they're a fantastic bike. I really like mine, and a lot of people out there really like them as well. Coming up on 40 years, almost 40 years in production, very little changes, basically the same thing. The very newest models, of course, all the fancy electronics and the digital liquid tack and speedometer and smartphone type stuff. They put all that on the new models, and electronic fuel injection and real live ABS brake systems. I prefer this old school stuff right here. I prefer to live back in the late 80s to early 2000s era is where I'm gonna stay. Thank you very much. I don't want any of your modern electronics or any of that stuff. So yeah, I get to keep it. There we are. A little KLR update for you, I guess. All right, I'm gonna wrap this one up here at the range. Thanks for watching, everyone. It was kind of fun next time, as usual.